Hey everybody, Frank is here back in the video, and today we're gonna do a little different video today. We're gonna talk about the Demon Slayer movie. Now, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm gonna head into spoiler territory right now. So if you haven't watched the movie, I recommend you go on Animix Plays to watch it. It has dub and sub. So if you want to watch, me and my friend, went on a website and it's fine. There's like no like viruses or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. By the way, I'm not sponsored by them. If you're thinking about that. But anyways, yeah, let's get to it. So this movie is actually really good. Like, I'm not really had I never really did any of these before, so it's gonna be pretty hard for me to really explain. Let's think. Oh, okay, okay. Like, I like how they made a movie that actually made sense with the plot, cause like, I mean, it didn't leave off on like how how the first season ended. It had like investigative trace something like that, and I don't think they should have made a movie. Could have been like I mean, they could have just made it episodes, but I guess I made a movie just because. I mean, yeah, making a movie's cool, but like I feel like it could have been actually a little more of an episode than the movie personally, but the result of it is actually like pretty really good. Alright, so that's the movie. So by the way, it looks actually pretty cool, and the plot. Let's get to the plot. So the plot is basically, they go investigate a train with my boy Rengoku, Fire Hashira, basically, aka my explosion boy, and yeah, let's see what what they do. And there's this demon that puts people to sleep on a train and kills them. And then before this guy kills them, gives them nightmares. So basically, you live in a good dream, you know, just vibing out. Then we're about to kill you, gives them nightmares, and then kill you. So yeah, that's basically the plot of the movie. So they're investigating all these killings and all, you know, try to help these people. And then there's like people who actually want to like want to stay in dreams for some reason. I don't really get that, but if you're purpose, I guess. So yeah, I don't know why. I guess like doing bliss or something like that. And this guy's like, you know, like, and had them in palm in his hand, this demon guy. So back to our main heroines, Inosuke, Zenitsu, Rengoku, and Tanjiro, and Nezuko. So basically, they hop on a train, they come along, you know, jump on. Inosuke is freaking out on the train because he's so excited. And then, I'll skip to the good part. So basically, a demon comes along. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So a demon comes along, and then they attack it. Then they just, you know, tell everybody, sorry, we have a sword, something like that. And then, yeah, they're for the demon, and then they're for the other demons. Okay, maybe skip ahead. Okay, I don't know, but. And then, okay, and once they're doing all that, they went to, oh yeah, so this guy came, and, might I look very suspicious, punched their tickets. So after the tickets, they all went to sleep. You know, because why not go to sleep on a long train ride? I know I would. And then once I go to sleep, we start off with Zenitsu, I think. Yeah, so basically Zenitsu had a dream he's with Nezuko. I was like, oh my god, Zenitsu? What the heck, Zenitsu, man? It's a demon! A demon! Well, I guess I could freaking think about that. But, and then, I think we had a Nosuke after that. Or was it Tanjiro? I think it was Tanjiro. So yeah, Tanjiro basically had a dream about his family, you know, if you saw trailers, you know, and oh yeah, okay, and after his dream, you know, of him, while still in the dream, so there's like kids, grown up people. I don't understand what they are. freaking, I'm sure they're kids, grown people. I don't understand. So they get these ropes on their on each person. That way they can get in their dreams and then kill their core inside them. And that kills them, I'm pretty sure. So they wouldn't get in the way. So so first we're going to Rengoku's dream. So basically, his dream go to his father. His father basically doesn't really accept the demon slayer for some reason. I mean, it is reality. I'm just saying right now. Even his dream probably isn't really that good. But at least he gets to see his family. But he doesn't get to see his mom. That's a problem. And that's the most saddest part. He only gets to see his dad and his brother. And his brother, and then once the person comes in, I'm pretty sure it's a guy. Yes, a guy. And then, so the guy goes around, and the dream has a limit. So basically, there's like this wall, and each person has a specific knife thing into them, and then cut through that barrier, and then go through their core. But apparently, Goku basically has this fire everywhere in his core. So she can't get through that fire. But as soon as she gets to it, Rengoku's fighting spirit or ability, fighting spirit comes out in real life in this chokehold. Like it gets up and chokes with one hand. And then while that's happening, let's see, Tanjiro is next. So basically, he's just vibing. So basically, he goes to the woods, gets some wood in his dream, and then basically he sees the box of Rengoku usually in. And then he goes, and then he sees the water, and then he sees himself in the water, and then he gets pulled in by himself. Look, I mean, I don't get what's going on here, but I guess like it's all this stuff freaking, I don't know. It's like he says, "You're in a dream. Wake up! Like wake up, wake up, wake up!" And then he's in the water and almost drowning. With his other self, he goes back, sitting on the table, and Pierre's like, "Wait, wait," and then wait, what's going on? And he's like, and then once he realizes it's in a dream, and then okay, sorry. So Nezuko basically, while that's happening, wakes up, kicks the box open, sees everything, tries to wake up Tanjiro, and then she got like a little flustered. Then she headbutted Tanjiro, and she went to wake up. Since Tanjiro has the hardest head I ever seen, she's bleeding out, and then he smells the blood. He's like, the blood, and then the fire comes on him, and then like he gets a demon slayer suit back. And so it's like fire, and then he goes out to find Nezuko, and he saw Nezuko in a regular form before he got killed, stuff like that. And let's see. Oh yeah. And then he hesitates. He's like, "I have to go." Then he just sprinted. He sprinted for it. And then it cuts to the guy. So the guy comes in, cuts his barrier, and then goes in. And then once he's in, as we all know, Tanjiro has a heart of gold, but basically his heart is basically just pure bliss. So imagine the perfect day, like just a perfect sky with clouds and a good sun. That's the song right there. It's blissful, stuff like that, and it's so beautiful that the people, like people inside his heart, guide the guy to his core. And it was so beautiful that the guy broke down and cried because he realized his heart is bad, because even though he tried to kill him, they still try to help him. So I don't know what is Tanjiro. I'm thinking like, ooh, wait. Okay, then I was like, really sad. His father comes along, not the real father, but not a dream father, but his actual father in his mind, like his actual mind. So I tells him, I probably tells him like Tanjiro or something. I don't remember, but he's like, so Tanjiro basically slits his neck, gas in the dream, because if you died in the dream, you don't know in real life. And I was like, oh Tanjiro, no, but yeah. So okay. So basically, if they wake up, the rope burns. and her burns there because that's from a dream. So and then moving on to the Zenitsu. So Zenitsu's dream is still fine, you know. He's just vibing. When does it go? And and then the girl goes inside his core, and then it's darkness. And then it's crazy Zenitsu, freaking with scissors, is in the core. It's like completely delirious, and she's just running from it, and then like she gets attacked by that crazy Zenitsu guy. And I don't know how destructive your heart has to be if you have a crazy person inside you. Like what the heck, man? And then we skip to my boy Inosuke. I was pretty freaking disappointed of his dream. It was basically him with everybody with animal properties. Freaking Tanjiro and Zenitsu were dumb, and Netsuki was just there, I guess. I don't know. And then he was the leader of the group, and then that'd be important later. So, my God. Okay, so yeah. Connor wakes up, sees what the heck is going on. Freaking took the girl the whole time. I don't know how much time has passed. Even though we're asleep, it takes a while. I don't know how this girl's so freaking alive for being choked for like probably more than 10 minutes. Consistently, she might not be human. Oh yeah, they're people have demon, by the way. Yeah, I forgot about that. Pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure there are demons, but in like human kind of form. I don't care. I don't know. I actually don't know. But so yeah, they all wake up. Well, not all, but like so. Basically, Tanjiro goes, and all the kitties wake up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All the kids wake up, or the demons, if you want to be more specific like that. Wake up and then start attacking Tanjiro, and then he basically ultra instincts them, knocks them out. Doesn't kill him, but knocks him out. And then before he does that, they're like, "How dare you put us get in our dreams?" And like, Tanjiro was like, okay." And then but the guy who was in his dream was like, oh my God. He's like, "Good luck." Yeah, my God. And that guy was like actually smart. Anyways, so that basically wakes the others up. Actually, not really. They're just still sleeping. And I totally forgot the whole premise of Zenitsu being asleep watching the movie, because I want Demon Slayer in like a hot minute. That'd be important later. So yeah, Inosuke wakes up, Rengoku wakes up, Inosuke wakes up. So Tanjiro goes up there and then fights the sleep demon guy on top of the train. So he basically just gets freaking hit with dream after dream, killing himself every single time. And then at a certain point, yeah. And he keeps like waking up and like shoot. And then he goes in and then slices his neck. But the thing is, after he's done with the fight, he's still alive. But that wasn't his neck. That was like a fictional thing. It looks like a neck. So basically, now at this point, he's visited the train this whole time, and they just haven't noticed it yet, or they just haven't seen it yet, or haven't known it. And yeah, that's basically what's going on with the whole train. And yeah, oh my God, I got to run it. Oh my God. Alright, let's get to it. So then, my boy Inosuke comes in. He's like, so, oh yeah, no. So Tanjiro was like, Inosuke. He's like, look, he's like, okay, I'm coming. He's like, the demon is a commander train. He's like, what? He's like, what? Or like, he's like, okay, I can't do his voice. Like, what? Or not really that kind of voice, but he yells a lot. So I can't really. It's like kind of like a yelling thing, but I don't know what kind of voice he has. But so yeah, so basically the train turns into flesh kind of thing. Imagine you're inside a train and like flesh tentacles for you to come out of nowhere. Basically, that's what's going on here. And then Rengoku, since he has power of fire, he can really just burn everything. So Tanjiro and the rest have a hard time fighting. But when it's in danger, Zenitsu comes in, still in sleeping mode, because everybody forgot his sleeping ability of, yeah. I don't know how he didn't use that a while ago, but anyways, so yeah, he comes in saying Nezuko and like slices up, being a dead suit, and then he's like, after the top, he was like, and the Nezuko is impressed until he sees him, still asleep. He's like, oh, that's Nezuko. He says, when he's fighting, he's like, I'll protect you, Nezuko, and she's like, woo, he's like, I'll protect you, Nezuko, while asleep, like, drowsy and all. And then, Rangoku comes in, burns both things. And then, the boys, Inosuke and, Tanjiro come in and, go try to find the original demon. If he cut his neck, because if he cut his neck, they're dead. So what is that? Yeah, so that. Yeah, so that is basically, what's going on there. What else I gotta say there? Yes. So they're basically fighting on the first train thing, and then they find on under the tracks, but before they could find it, the guy who actually driving the train, he's not driving the train because guys can drive it, but tried to attack them and stabs and then tries to stab a Inosuke person. No. You go from Tanjiro, and then Tanjiro gets stabbed, and that comes really important later as well. It doesn't have any healing right now, at least for now, at least. But yeah. Let's see what else. What else happened? What else happened? Yeah. So he gets cut, and it really effective for some reason. Really, I mean, it doesn't have any healing or anything. It just really messes him up. And then they open it and then find his neck, and then go for it. But he blocked his neck with something, and then the villain starts going rage mode. It starts freaking his true form, not like a humanoid form, but just flesh mode. Then when they're attacking, they basically have to fight this flesh thingy that basically has their eyes. If they're trying to look in the eyes, they go to sleep. But since so he's killing himself in his dream, and then it turns into a nightmare. Eventually in his dream, he keeps killing himself. Like, then at a certain point, he almost killed himself for real. But Bubba and Inosuke started just blocked. He said, "I'm the leader," and he's like, "Okay," and he's like, "Okay." So basically, Inosuke says, "I'm the leader," so I guess we die here. He's like, and then Totoro's like, "Oh, okay." Every time he says, Inosuke leader, is like, "Okay," because he's Tanjiro, man. Okay, what else? Right. Sorry, I will off track for a second there. Sorry. So it's not really affect Inosuke because you guys can really tell Tanjiro looking because it's not about his eyes, but since he's wearing a pig mask, you can't really tell what he's even looking at. I guess look through the nose, I think, because how can I look through his eyes? It's like they're like on the side of his head. He probably is looking through the side as well, but they have a hard time looking where he's sitting at. And then they chop under, go down, go to the pitfall. Inosuke starts chopping to give Tanjiro an opening. And then they go down, and then there's some water shenanigans. Tanjiro, so Tanjiro, when he's super close, he remembers his father, doing a fire dance. And then comes in, he's like, fire! And then boom, creates a fire sword. Like a fire breathing technique. Yeah, fire breathing. And then he goes in for the slash, and he got the demon, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he got the demon. And yes. And then the train starts going haywire, and then crashes. Then Rengoku just finishes everything off. And let's see what else happens. Oh, right. So the train crashes. The Tanjiro, since everybody got train railed off, basically they're hurt kinda. Tanjiro especially because he got stabbed before, and he's basically knocked down now. But Demon's still alive, but barely alive. He's little globs. Grieve on myself. like talking about his back. I don't know what he's talking about, but whatever. Talking about like about his life or something like that. Then mostly he fades away because neck. Um, yeah, and Rengoku helps him out saying like to talk about a breathing technique because he only has like I think it has like is like cells or like something like that in him, so he can heal it by breathing. I forget breathe the oxygen, breathe the oxygen. All right, back to and then out of nowhere, this demon comes in and be like Rengoku. He's like Goku's like, huh? He's like, why don't you become a demon? Come on, me, be strong. You have that potential. We're like, oh no, I'm fine. Not like that saying, but like he's like no. Then it starts a fight. And then Rengoku says, protect Tanjiro. They'll say does that because they're friends and all, and also Rengoku is stronger than them. So Rengoku goes in, and first of all, any villain who uses his fist, I give props to. So a villain uses basically only his fist, and Rengoku is like nearly got clapped, but he's basically hurting him. But every time he does something, he'll heal automatically, and yeah, that's probably the problem for Rengoku. And then he uses first stage first fire breathing style, first stage fire breathing style, and then goes for a kill. But since the guy regenerates so fast, he can't cut his neck enough. So he just they just fought for a while, sword versus these hands, and then eventually Mangaku was down for a little bit. Then he remembered what he was fighting. And then somehow he's fighting spirit. He's just fighting spirit, and then he went in for like a dragon fire thing. Went for a neck kill again. Unfortunately, he was close, but not close enough. And then and the demon pushes his hand right through Rengoku, basically. And then the Star Fight is almost up. And if a Demon Slayer, when the sun comes up, they basically just die, turn dust, And when he sees that, the demon tries to get his hand out of Rengoku, but he can't because it's stuck in him. And then Rengoku's sword is still stuck in his neck, by the way. So so basically he makes a break for it, but by ripping his arm off because anything can be regenerated of his body, and make a run for it. And then Rengoku is still there, just down for a little bit. And then the demon runs away and then throws his sword on his neck. And I gotta say, I think it's like, wait a minute, someone will find that sword eventually. Isn't it gonna pick that up? And then yeah, and then Tanjiro was like, "You're running away! Goku was way better than you. You never mean I heard about Goku. You're weak." And then he says to himself, "I'm running away. The sun's coming up." And then yeah. Ooh, my God. Yeah. So basically, after his speech, the demon is gone. Monkey was like young. I forgot. Gatsu, freaking. I don't know. I thought it was his last name. And he's like, let's talk about my final moments. So he basically tells Tanjiro, I think young Tanjiro's last name. Young Tanjiro, young boar, young Rillo hair. I'm not Nezuko for some reason. I don't know. And before he dies, he sees his mother, and he said, "Are you proud of me?" And she says, "Yes." And then he smiles, and then, unfortunately, my boy dies. A sad, unfortunate end. And then a crow that's with the Hashiras sees it, and then cries a little bit. It's a tear. And then goes to every Hashira and tells him that Rengoku basically died. And then guy who basically attacked Tanjiro the first time was like, I'm gonna kill them all. I'll kill every demon, every single one of them. And rightfully so, because, my god, Rakugo was a good character. I'll never forget his delicious, bro. It is really like, delicious! 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 Delicious, bro. I can't, oh my god, dude. It really saddens me to say that. Trust me, it really does. You know how I feel to forget. God, I'm so sorry. So yeah, basically every have to her nose. And good news is, Riku could save everybody on the train, so nobody died and nobody got hurt or anything like that because Nezuko and the rest of the gang just helped everybody out. And by the way, so I basically was asleep most of this time, so you know. So like, Taro starts crying as he should, and then Mohe is like, "Stop crying!" And it's like, "You're crying right," and then she's like, "You're crying right there, man." It's like, "I'm not crying," and then goes to Tanjiro's like, "We're gonna trade right now," and then bonk Tanjiro on the head, to like, you know, and trade with them, and then shake someone. I was like, they're both like, "Yeah!" Like that'd be right there. And then after all that, the Dodgers know, cut the credits, and you see a bunch of stuff about my boy Rengoku. So yeah, that's basically the summary of the movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. Because, not because of bias or anything, but like, the way that, yeah, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Like, I feel like it could have been like a better kind of plot to it, but it was really good. Like, 8 out of 10, actually 8.5, because, you know, might as well put the 8.5 in there. It won't really matter, but 8.5 for me. No, let's give it a 9. 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's basically my review for the movie. It's actually really good. Like, there's not really any plot holes aside from Zetsu Mizuki's, you know, mode. I guess never mind, because he doesn't even sleeping. But yeah. So basically, I feel like this movie was kind of set up for Zenitsu, but I feel like it could have been just set up for Zenitsu, because like it was like basically him sleeping and then like him doing like really good stuff when he sleep. I feel like he could have like learned a lot in that movie, but yeah, that's been the plot of it basically. I'm sorry I couldn't like edit like good photos or something like that because I'm not really an editor. I don't want people like show us like photos of like clips of the movie like or like images of the movie at all. Hopefully they don't mind Dragon Ball Z Fire gameplay. It was just there's old gameplay, but I tried to put it in because I never upload it. So I'm just gonna put it there. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically what I am talking about, honestly. And everybody, be hyped for the Demon Slayer game, alright? Because my boy Rengoku is gonna be that game, and Nosuke. I'm gonna main them. Trust me, I will. Anyways, if you don't appeal, share it with your friends. I know it's like almost 30 minutes, but you might as well. I mean, yeah, I'm godlike. And I'll see people probably tomorrow. And don't the triple upload.
My, you two must really like each other.